Alright, so there's two methods to this mod. Yeah, so I'm going to show you now the second method. I haven't totally finished this method, and I've got to the point where I'm just at the last bit. So I'll film where I'm up to, I'll finish it off, I'll stick it in the controller, I'll use it, and then I'll do a video on that last bit. And just tell you my opinions and give a comparison on which method I feel is the best. Alright, so the second method, basically, forget this controller, basically I was having to think about this and how to, because what I wanted to do is just use the base of the normal Dreamcast analog stick, and yeah, I wanted to use it because it just felt better, and it was a lot smoother, obviously. And then I was thinking, well, if I could just get the knob of the 360 analog onto the Dreamcast one, and then just have the neck, so that way it has got all the travel that it was originally intended to have. Plus, it'll feel a lot smoother when using a Dreamcast body, analog body. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to take this knob, put it on the neck of the Dreamcast analog stick. So that's what I wanted to do. So with that, I cut away the knob of the analog stick on the Dreamcast. Now I just want to stress this out. This method, you can't, as far as I know, you can't buy spare. I haven't looked, I'll be honest, but as far as I know, you can't buy spare bits for the Dreamcast controller. So this is kind of a permanent thing. So if you're going to do this, then it's kind of permanent. So I'm just warning you guys. So basically, I cut using my rotary tool. I cut the analog stick. One way, then that way, then that way, then that way, just to get all the, most of this away. And then what I did is I switched to a sanding head, and then I just sanded away the rest of the knob until I was left with just the neck, basically. So that's all you're doing. You're just wearing it away till you get this knob, and I made sure that it was as smooth as I was gonna get it. Then basically what you want to do is, with the 360 analog, is you want to use a cutting tool and just cut the body away from the neck and the knob of the 360 analog. So then you'll just be left with the knob and the neck, and then basically I just got a cutting tool and I cut the neck away. And then once you cut the neck away, you'd be left with the knob like this, and then you just want to smooth the top of it out, there was no neck there in the first place. And then what you want to do is you want to get another sanding tool and just bore a round hole into the where the neck was, basically, of the analog stick. Just be careful though that you don't go all the way through, because like I said, even though it's got a bit of, I've just dropped that, but I've got another one. So even though there's a bit of plastic there, like I said, the rubber is here. It's just like a little thin bit of rubber that you can poke through, and as you can see, I've poked through there. So just watch that doesn't happen. So that's all you want to do. You just want to make a nice little round hole where the neck was. Once you've done that, you're going to need some super glue, and this is the bit that I haven't done yet. And then you just pop that in there and super glue it on. So I've glued the 360 analog knob onto the base of the Dreamcast analog, and there you go. Now, just before I go on and put this in the controller, I bought these you know, these covers that you can get for the 360, you know, analogs, basically to stop, so just basically so they don't wear out. That's why you'd want these. Now, just in case someone had this idea of just getting one of these and pulling it over the Dreamcast analog knob. Now you can do that, and that's what it looks like, but it is really, really loose, and these are actually made to fit the shape of the 360 analog knob, not the Dreamcast, and it doesn't feel right at all. You can feel this cover basically moving about, and obviously the shape of the this analog knob doesn't sit right with these, and it doesn't work, it doesn't feel good, doesn't feel right. So I just thought I'd throw that in there just in case anyone had that idea. So no, it's not this controller. Let's go and put this in here now. Right guys, just got this quick gameplay on the end of this mod video of this little mod here. Obviously there you can see it is the second mod, or the second method of doing it, and I'm going to be playing Crazy Taxi. And this game is so much better with the Offspring music. Now I actually prefer this mod, this method to the mod rather than the other one. There's nothing wrong with the other one, it's just that it's a lot less finicky and a lot less messing around basically to get right. And yeah, like I said, it's just a lot easier to do and a lot quicker to do it. Oh shit, I'm shit at this game. But as you can see, it's really good, and bloody hell, come on. But like I said, I actually prefer this method. Whoa, I'm doing so shit on this. But there's totally nothing wrong with doing it the other way. It works. I just wanted to kind of show that there was two methods out there. So it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter which one you go for. So they're both going to work. So there you go, guys. As you can see, there's the second method, and yeah, thanks for watching.